the classic orange Hermès we love. I wanted to go with a lipstick, and so I like matte generally, so why not give it a go? You have like the miniature Hermès orange packaging. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Attorney Brooke. I wanted to hop on today and show you guys a couple of items that I purchased from Hermès, the classic orange Hermès we love. I snagged a couple of their cosmetic items this weekend when I was shopping around. So I actually have known about Hermès cosmetic products for quite some time, and I've seen like people have them, whatever, seen them all across social media, but I've never actually snagged them for myself. So I was walking through the Hermès store this weekend and wanted to try a couple of things. So I snagged a blush, and then I also snagged a matte lipstick. So my understanding of the lipstick collections by Hermès is they do have matte colors. They have like a satin, that type of line, colors for satiny ones that go on a little balmier, you know, not that mattifying finish, a little bit creamier. And then I believe they also have like some balms that go on super sheer. And then I know they have some lip glosses that really apply more like lip oils, but I wanted to go with a lipstick, and so I like matte generally, so why not give it a go? This one is in shade 85 matte, and they have a pretty good array of colors to choose from. Oh, cute. Just open this. You have like the miniature Hermès orange packaging. I have so many lipsticks. A lot of them are already in like the nude family, just because obviously I like to switch them out and play with them every day. But I thought it'd be fun to get more of a fall color. So this is what it is. And super cute packaging, little miniature box. And then comes with a little like canvas type sleeve that it comes in, and then here is the lipstick tube itself. And I've actually never ever tried Hermès cosmetics, so I'm excited. This again, like I said, is the shade 85, and look at that pretty like deep brown, a little bit of like a rust, like reddish orange tone, very subtle. So yeah, let's give it a go. This is typically how I would apply a dark like fall color. I would give it like a pretty generous like swipe through to get like an initial coat. And then what I do, so I avoid like over lipsticking the lip with a dark color, I'll go in, and I've already been kind of playing around with it, but I'll go in with just a good makeup brush that's nice and tapered and dense. And I'm gonna pick some of that product off the lipstick itself. And then I go in and apply a little bit more meticulously to the line of the lip. It's just gonna give me a bit more control. Okay, so there's a pretty good first coat of the Hermès 85 shade matte lipstick, and I do think it's a really pretty color. I don't think it's like too chocolatey brown, and I also don't think it's like too mauvey or like berry color. I think it's like a really cool in between, which keeps it a little interesting. If I wanted to and just keep it a bit more subdued, I would just keep it like this, no liner kind of look. But for the sake of just kind of playing around with a fall look, and what I would typically do is add in a good liner. Now, I think you could go in with like a deep, dark, like chocolatey brown color if you wanted to bring out more of those like brown undertone. Try to brown up the look a little bit more. You could go in with a really like deep cherry liner if you wanted to bring out more of like that red. There's just like an endless amount of liner you could do that could completely change the character of this lip. But the one that I pulled out is by MAC, and it's in shade Cyber World, and it is very, very, very dark. So this is gonna go in, we're making a statement here with this lip, and I'll show you what I do. So I just cleaned the tip of it a little bit just from whatever else was on it from applicating. And I just go in and I line like I normally would. I just think it's intensifying the lip, and it's setting those like really specific boundaries of the lip. So as you can see, like up close, There is definitely a contrasting difference. So what I would do to kind of like tie this in a bit more is to give it a bit more depth with the shading. So if you do that, what I just did, a trick is grab just like a clean brush. Really, anything will do. I have my micellar water here. My micellar water. Just wet the brush and then just lightly, just pull it away. Just lightly, little strokes. That's also a good way with the micellar water and a good brush to go in and really define the lip even more. If you're one of those peeps that like really likes like a like really pretty stark dark lip. So yeah, this is probably what I would do. I'm like literally ever so lightly with the tip of my finger doing one pull through just over the final amount of liner, just so it kind of is a bit more diffused, a bit more blended. But I think that is such a pretty look for fall. It's a good lip. The finish of the Hermès matte lipstick is certainly matte, but it feels really, really lightweight and almost like velvety on my lips. So it doesn't feel like I'm wearing like an inch thick of like this matte, like super dark lipstick. So I think that for me, that means that probably like reapplying like throughout the night or whatever throughout the day when I'm wearing this lip will layer a bit easier and probably look a bit more flattering. But I'm gonna jump into the Hermès blush. It's in 61 Rose FEU. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but comes in the orange sleeve. Here's your compact that you get. And I got it, like I said, in the shade 61. So this is like a darker, and it even looks darker in person, but like a good, like deep mauve-y, like blushy tone for fall, which I think is pretty. I'm gonna go in, lightly tap on just like a bit, like look at how much pigment already transferred on a big brush. I already have pink on, so I just want to tap it right there on the apples, and look at that. She's a look. Just right there. I mean, a little goes the longest way. Now, my initial thought of this is it's kind of cheap feeling. I think for the price point, I think this was like 72 or 74 bucks for being like a luxury cosmetic line. This is certainly like thin plasticky feeling, and like the hinge on it is like, it moves, like I can shift it. So, just a thought to leave you with on that. But I do think that this blush is very, very, very pretty. It's extremely pigmented. It's a powder finish. So I think if you're adding a couple layers, or if you want to drop it on top of a good cream blush, I think you're gonna get a good like long wear finish throughout the day. And I just think that's such a pretty like fall look. That was the Hermès, a bit of touching into their cosmetic line. I did speak with a sales associate there who said that they were, I think, bringing back part of the cosmetic line, but also introducing, I think it was a skincare line within the next year, which is really exciting because you know me, I'm a skincare addict. But yeah, just another kind of dive into some more of those higher end, like luxury cosmetic products. My initial reaction, very beautiful. And I think they are great for adding just to my fall colors. I'll have to see how they wear, and I'm excited to keep trying them. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, please. If you enjoy my channel and you want to see more of Moa, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Thanks for checking out these latest unboxings, and I will catch you next time. Bye.